Hey guys and gals, welcome to another drum lesson brought to you by Drums Anytime. So over the last month or so, I haven't been able to practice much. I've been pretty sick, and while I'm starting to recover, I wanted to come up with a couple of good warm-ups that really got me back in shape, so to speak, on the kit. So that means I wanted to incorporate things that, used all four limbs. So I came up with two things, and I wanted to share them with you. They're still a work in progress, but I find that they've been beneficial to me, and I think they'll be beneficial to you. So the first warm-up is playing an ostinato with the feet, and it's just going to be 8 notes, okay, where you're playing something like this, okay? Now you could do this with double kick, but I don't play double kick, and I kind of like the coloring of using a hi-hat, and I've got a little jingle thing on there. But anyway, so the feet are going to be like this, okay? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pattern out of syncopation. I know, shocking, right? Because, I do that all the time. But anyway, so we'll take a 1-bar pattern, okay? And the first pattern's like this. Okay, now play that on the right foot, on the right hand, like this. That kind of thing. While I'm doing my feet, I'm going to put on the click so I can keep myself honest. Here we go. Okay, then I'm going to fill in the space with the left hand like this. And move around the kit. Same pattern, just around different surfaces. Okay, so you get the idea. Then you do the same thing, and now you lead with the left, okay? And I'll take a different pattern, so we'll do this pattern. Okay? So that would sound like this. We'll just, so you know, it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, dot, 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 dot. Okay, let's try that. Let's put the click back on. Around the kit. I would really recommend doing this with a click because you'll hear if your feet get off, right? Your feet get off with your hands. They got to be really lined up, okay? So it's a pretty cool thing. It's a nice warm-up. It gets your feet engaged. And then, there's obviously other things you can do against this. Like you could play, I don't want to get too much into it, but you could just play rudiments or paradiddles like this. Right? Or like 5 strokes like this. Right? That kind of thing. Single strokes, double strokes, whatever. But I like that pattern. I like taking these patterns, like this. Whatever, right? Okay? And it's good for your reading too, because you're actually reading you're reading rhythms. All right, so that's the first thing. 8s on the hi-hat, play those variations, spend some time with this. When we come back, we'll look at the next thing that I have been messing with. Okay, so the next thing that I've been kind of messing around with is this, and this is an ostinato where you're playing 16th notes between the right hand and the right foot, and then quarters on the hi-hat, and that's like this. Okay? And then all you do is add the left hand to play the patterns like this. So I was just taking the, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and move that around the kit. So that's like this. Let's try this again. Okay? Now, the challenging part of that is, there's a few things. The challenging is to make sure your singles between your right hand and right foot are even, and that hi-hat is on the quarter note, right? It can get a little strange. You don't have to start it out that fast. You can start it out that fast, start it out faster, but just make sure it's clean, okay? So you could do the same thing with that other pattern. That pattern is dot, 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 or any other pattern, really. Let's try that. Okay, so that's medium speed. So mess with that for a little bit, and when we come back, we'll hear what it sounds like playing those same patterns, but a bit faster. Okay, so that was two options there, two variations, a bit quicker. I just took a one-bar phrase, right? I played that for a little bit with the left hand, then I did another one-bar phrase, paired that with the left hand while playing the ostinato. So anyway, that's a little bit quicker, like I said. Spend some time with it, mess with it. I think you'll find that both of these warm-ups are very beneficial, especially if you're kind of out of shape like I am, to kind of get back in shape. All right, well, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.